A big fish deserves a big celebration, and that's just what the Friends of the St. Clair River brought to Lighthouse Beach with the annual Sturgeon Festival.
The reason we're here today at the Blue Water Sturgeon Festival is to bring people in sturgeon together.
Sturgeon Festival is an opportunity to celebrate the gentle giant lake sturgeon that are living here in the St. Clair River and spawning during this time of year. And the St. Clair River is home to the largest remaining self-sustaining population of lake sturgeon throughout the entire Great Lakes Basin.
This free event featured fun for the whole family with food and art vendors, hands-on exhibits and activities for the kids, as well as live entertainment, and of course, the sturgeon release.
We have some baby sturgeon here with us today that are part of our Sturgeon in the Classroom program. They came from eggs that were collected out here on Lake Huron by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service last year at this time. And at the end of the day, these baby fish that we have in the tank out here are going to be returned to Lake Huron to live out the rest of their life out here in the water.
While sturgeon may look big and bad, they're actually quite the opposite. When it comes to their demeanor and presence, they're gentle and good for the environment.
They are like big old cows. They're very gentle and they're just amazing. And if you have an opportunity to interact some, you eventually learn that, and you really develop a deep appreciation for the fish. The sturgeon are an indicator species. They're an indicator of health. If we're managing the watershed for a healthy sturgeon population, then it's going to be healthy for walleyes and bass, and for people as well. These sturgeon need clean, healthy water conditions. And we need the same thing, right? Good, clean, fresh, flowing, non-polluted water.
Leading up to the sturgeon release, attendees could also enjoy discounted lighthouse climbs and all the views that Lighthouse Beach provides.
So in the past, the event was held at the area next to the Maritime Center in Port Huron, Michigan, but it's been moved here at the Fort Gratiot Light Station County Park, which is a really great site because we've got lots of room to spread out, room to roam. And we're actually located directly on shore from the spawning area where the lake sturgeon are coming now by the thousands to reproduce.
Sturgeon Festival is made possible through many sponsors, volunteers, and partnerships like Friends of the St. Clair River has with Sturgeon of Tomorrow. But ultimately, it's up to everyone in the community to keep our waterways safe and healthy.
Blue Water Sturgeon Festival would not be possible without the army of volunteers that Friends of the St. Clair River has accrued over the years. Our volunteers are gardeners, they are teachers, they are children, just anybody interested in environmental stewardship.
The relationship between people and the fish is what is probably most important to the fish population. We have a tremendous impact. We want that to be a positive impact rather than a negative one.
There's much more to discover about sturgeon in our local waterways, so be sure to keep up with Friends of the St. Clair River and all they have to offer.
So Friends of the St. Clair River offers an Adopt a Sturgeon program, and with that, a family is able to symbolically adopt a baby or adult lake sturgeon. They get a unique ID as part of their adoption package, and throughout the course of the year, Friends of the St. Clair River will send that family updates about that particular fish if it gets caught during the survey season. We also encourage people to visit us at www.scriver.org. And we're also active on social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram.
Sturgeon Festival came back bigger and better than ever this year, and thankfully the population is doing the same. These local legends are just one of the many things that make the Blue Water area so special, and Friends of the St. Clair River are helping ensure it stays that way. For EBW TV, I'm Lily Compo.